she got a box of pull-ups, and on the side of this box there was this little girl who had a cape and a mask on, and this was months ago, and she said, "I want that. I want to be like that." My daughter is Ahna May, and she is a pretty special little girl. Ahna was born at 27 weeks, and she weighed 1 pound when she was born. Ahna was born at UC, and she was there for a couple of months just to get her stable, and then she was transferred to Cincinnati Children's Hospital. We had no idea at that time how lucky, how fortunate we are to have such an incredible hospital in our backyard. She received a tracheostomy, and we had to undergo quite a bit of training and to learn how to care for her.
Here at Design Company is a sub-portion of ArtWorks that operates to help children that are going through a rough time in their lives. We usually go through with the process of meeting the child. We talk to them, we're like, hey, what do you like? What's something that you think is really cool? And if they were a superhero, what would they want it like to be, or like what would they want their costumes to look like?
I have a good friend, Chris Holtman at Cincinnati Children's, and he gave us a call and asked if we could come down today. Felt like Ahna was deserving of a cape, and I don't know who was more excited, Ahna or us.
I loved her enthusiasm. She wanted everything. She wanted to do everything all at once. I was like, oh man, like this kid is bold. We walked through with her, and we also talked with her parents to get a feel for what she liked and what she would actually like want on her cape. And after like the whole process of making sure all of the pieces are together and that all the colors are correct and the threads that we use match what we want our design for the child to look like, we hem it up and we add a tag, and we have like a huge celebration where we call each child up and we write descriptions that are solely based on that child. And after all that, we do a hero lap, and what we do is we run around and we make sure that their capes work and everything.
So currently, Ahna is trach-free. She had a single stage reconstruction, and her future is hopefully going to be like every other typical child. Ahna still is going to have surgeries to ensure that her airway is open and not compromised, but that's down the road. So when I look at Ahna and I see this brave little child, this little hero, I think how loving she is, how compassionate she is in spite of all that she's been through. Even though these kids have been through so much, they still are loving and kind and sweet to one another and to other people. And I think it's certainly a lesson that we can learn from them.